Fox hunting, for centuries a part of British country life, has never been so severely criticised as it is today. Yet, never has it been so popular. Since the war, the number of hunts in Britain has increased from 150 to over 200. More than 30,000 people now ride regularly to hounds over the 5-month winter season. But it's not a cheap sport. Your hunter, costing anything from £50 to £300 to buy, will need £5 a week to stable and feed. A hunter is not a breed of horse, but a type. He must be manageable because of traffic and other horses. He must be able to jump. And most important of all, he must be strong. For following hounds is an all-day job which often means covering 30 miles at the gallop with a good weight on his back. The best hunters go on to the point-to-point meetings, which, with other social functions such as dances, are organised by hunts to raise money for the upkeep of kennels and to repair damage done to farmers' property. It's the hard training of the hunting field that produces the thoroughbred jumpers, horses with the speed for a Grand National, which was once won by a hunter that cost £50. And the technique required for the international show jumping competitions. Hunt fees work out at about £2 a week, payable at some hunts by instalments. But farmers, doctors and veterinary surgeons are excused this fee, since each contributes in his own way to fox hunting. The hunt servants are responsible for the hounds in kennels and assist the master in the field. Each hound has to have a license, just like any house dog, 7 and 6pence a year. Slightly slower than the average fox, a hound has more stamina over long distances. Youngsters are left at home. While boarded out at a nearby farm, Mama looks as though she'd rather be off to work with the boys. It's estimated that 100,000 people are directly or indirectly employed in hunting. Saddle making is an ancient craft. A new saddle will cost you £30. A hunting outfit in black or scarlet, not pink by the way, will run to £100. The master and servants of this hunt, the Heathrop in Oxfordshire, wear green. Village butcher Charlie Walton gets his orders off before leaving for the hunt. The RSPCA does not approve of fox hunting, but it believes alternative methods of controlling foxes, by poison, shooting or trapping, can cause more suffering. Hounds do sometimes damage gardens, and the hunt pays for the damage. Before the meet, so that foxes cannot quickly dive for cover, all foxholes in the locality are stopped, a practice some people object to. Members of the League Against Cruel Sports, one of the 6 anti-fox hunting societies in Britain, work for the fox by laying false trails of a chemical compound through woods where the hunt will be that day. Hounds hunt the fox by scent. Despite all this, meets of foxhounds are getting bigger. Like football teams, hunts have their own supporters clubs, often running into thousands, who follow the chase by car, bicycle or on foot. The hunt secretary or his wife collect half a crown from everyone as they arrive. Many have come 30 to 50 miles to the meet. They're carts and horse trailers left on the roadside outside the village. Well-groomed horses and well-turned-out riders, especially the women. The doctor's here with his wife, the radio mechanic, the vicar, farmers, and the company directors. Quietly waiting by the master's horse, the hounds know that he'll be leading the way. The stirrup cup, a last drink before the long, dry day ahead. Hounds are getting impatient now, horses edging this way and that. It's 11 o'clock and the hunt moves off. Hounds in the lead, the master, his hunt servants, the rest of the field, and then the followers. Down the main road to a lane that leads to the first cover, or small wood, that the master has chosen for his first draw. There are probably about 150 horses at this meet, but the field soon gets thinned out. They lose the hunt, fall, or just go home after a couple of hours of good riding. Perhaps a third of the starters stay till the end of the day. The hunt waits outside the wood while the master sends in his hounds and then follows them. The hounds spreading out to work through the undergrowth. On each corner of the wood, huntsmen watch for any escaping fox. Silently, the hounds work on. They'll soon make a noise if they find scent. The field waits for the signal to tell them which way the fox is breaking up. Followers listen for the same signal. There it is, a fox. The hounds have got the scent, and the hunt moves off in the direction of the horn. Out of the wood now. And he's away at 30 to 40 miles per hour, laying a faint trail of telltale vapor from his pads. The chase is on, maybe for 10, 15 miles. It's a chase that tests horse and man alike. The fox may double back, run through sheep to lose his scent, often pause on rising ground to look back. Only 1 in every 5 chased by hounds is caught. Car followers try to keep up. With the hounds closing in, the terrier man hot-foots it across fields in case he's gone to ground. The terriers are to bring him out. But this fox is unlucky, and the hounds close in. It's soon all over. Perhaps only half a dozen of the hunt are there to see the end. The fox is dead. But the question mark remains. Is this the best way of keeping down foxes? What do you think?